Sunday, October 9, 2011. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 91 VW Vanagon. And it looks like this is actually the final time I'm going to be showing it for quite some time. Here I am at, the Lars Anderson Museum in Brookline, Massachusetts for Transporter Fest, which is a celebration of vintage Volkswagens, mostly focusing on the buses. Got here a little late, so I kind of had to park out here in the further field. It's packed here. But long story short, on the drive up, which was about 48 miles on the highway, the oil pressure light started acting up again, and the gauge I installed just started wigging out. Well, it looks like the engine is past its prime, so it behaved the same way as last time. I was slowing down to get off the highway, and the RPMs went down, and the light started blinking, and the buzzer came on. So I've done everything I could. I mean, I've got the correct weight oil in there. I'm running the correct German oil filter. I ran the gauge locally, and it was fine. But when it got hot, like at highway speeds, it really started acting up again. So unfortunately, I'm gonna try to get it home, and I don't think I'll have a problem with that. I think I should make it home just fine, but I think it's probably time I started thinking Subaru conversion. So I'm gonna have a lot to think about, a lot of calculations to make on that. So have a good one. On the way out to Brookline this morning, I was on the Mass Pike, and the oil pressure light went off, started buzzing and blinking again, and I was able to make it there. I parked, enjoyed the show for the afternoon, and now I'm heading home, and it's starting to do it again, even worse. So, and once the engine is completely hot and I'm at idle, the oil pressure is reading damn near zero. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to. I was hopeful. I ran extra tests, but I think the engine, unfortunately, is past its prime. So I've got about another 30 miles to go to get home. So I'm actually here in the Walmart parking lot. I'm going to go in and get some, maybe some STP oil treatment. Hopefully something that'll, thicken up the oil a bit. So maybe have higher pressure for the rest of the trip home. Hey there, it's me again. Just wanted to show you what I bought here at Walmart. I used this stuff once before. It didn't really help me with that problem, but I figured I got nothing left to lose at this point. This is STP oil treatment, and this stuff here basically will thicken up the oil, so hopefully the oil pressure will read higher and maybe trip off the light. Not at all, or at least less often on the way home. This is, if you're using this stuff habitually, you probably need engine work. In this case, I'm well aware of my situation, but this is just to provide a little extra insurance and hopefully help the oil along a bit, because I'm already using 20 W50 oil, which is about the thickest factory recommended oil for this van, and there's really not much else I can do in that respect, so I may as well, just toss in a can of this. Hopefully it helps. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get home okay. I mean, the light's going to annoy me and whatnot, but I just, don't want to I don't want to damage this engine any worse than it already is. I'm going to get back on the road, having about another 30 miles to get back to Worcester, and then I guess I'm going to start in with calculating costs. So, wish me luck with everything. Looks like I didn't make it, at least not yet. I don't know if you can see up the road there, possibly a faint hint of smoke that hasn't quite dissipated yet. I was heading up that hill. I was behind a really slow truck and I'm trying to keep my RPMs up, but I don't know, the STP didn't seem to help enough, and all of a sudden I had a cloud of black smoke out the tailpipe. And, well, what do you know? The tailpipe rusted and fell off in sometime in the fairly near past. So, oh well, no tailpipe either. So, once again, black smoke. So I So I pulled over here, and well, I pulled over on the side of the road there, and realizing I was still, heading up kind of a dangerous hill, I decided to take a chance, and it started up. I limped it into this parking lot here, and you can see I've got the emergency lights on, and just deciding what to do. Might let it cool down, and a little while, see what happens. Start it up, and maybe I can still get it home. I'm probably about 5 miles out still, right here on Route 20 in Massachusetts, so I might still chance it. And there's my wife calling, so I gotta get that.